a soft Brexit, where we stay in the single market and the customs union.
I would like to see a close Brexit. Obviously, I was a Remainer.
Be able to be controlling our own country and our own government and our own taxation and our own import-export regulation.
We stay in the customs union, stay in the single market, stay in all the other European things. A Brexit in name only, if you like.
So I think a jobs-first Brexit.
Well, what I would like from Brexit is no Brexit.
Because we're such a divided country.
Well, this is all a myth. Hard Brexit, soft Brexit, we're leaving. We're leaving the Commission, the Court and the Parliament.
Brexit has divided the country. We saw that division firsthand when the
Anti-Brexit vote
came to Hampshire. The campaign group out of Camden sparked
A national conversation.
by touring the country, stopping in 33 cities. They claim that it will cost the UK £2 billion a week. They've derived this figure from
The government's leaked report.
local Remainer politicians had a chance to speak at each stop.
That people are starting to question what sort of country we want to be. Is it worth it?
The election defeats that hurt me the most weren't when I was fighting for the Labour Party.
Leavers were given the same opportunity.
If you want to change anything, you have to change things at the ballot box, not out like this. The rules have been set in place already. We are heading for Brexit.
Leavers voted for Brexit not to be richer or poorer. They voted to be freer.
But does freedom come at a cost?
The problem is with Brexit, benefits are none, costs huge, risks huge. Somebody needs to be that little boy who stands up and says, the Emperor's got no clothes, because Brexit has no clothes.
Royston Smith says otherwise.
Well, that's not democracy, is it? And that's exactly what this is. We've asked you the question, we told you it's an in-out referendum, we told you what the circumstances would be, we told you what the end game was, people voted, and then people said, but I don't like that. Do you know what the Remain campaign now, this new campaign now is doing? They're saying that you, the people, are just not bright enough to make a decision.
What about the financial side of things?
People were told we would save £350 million a week. They would be told trade would be just as easy as before.
There are tens of thousands of people in this city and in this region who depend on jobs that come from our trade with the European Union.
Those MPs have told us that if they want to read those reports and they want to understand what's behind the numbers, they have to go into a separate room, escorted by a security guard, having previously left their mobile phone in a box outside.
We know what it's going to cost.
French candidate for the Green Party on the Isle of Wight. And here
We need to do big free trade deals with the US, China, South America, our Commonwealth, Africa, Middle East. There are markets for us.
This debate is divisive, there's no question. For some it's over, for some it's not. Leave or remain, no two opinions seem to match. Joseph Lyons, Winchester News Online. I don't think anyone's going to agree.